Yo, what the business is, man? It's your boy More broadcasting live, man, and I'm back with another little quick little video. Sometimes I do these little quick videos, you know what I'm saying? If you see it on the thumbnail and you just got me with like the windshield or something, you know what I'm saying? It's just a quicker. Sometimes we might go in and edit it and you get your real thumbnail, you know what I'm saying, where I go and edit a real video. So you get the best of both worlds, and then I got some things coming down the pipeline too. That will take effect in about a month or so. That'll be a little different layout too. So, but before I go any further, let me just say shout out to the 2,100 of you subscribers that is rocking with your boy, the Don. Shout out to y'all, man. Hey, again, I say, man, I appreciate you. I really do. I was gonna come in here. I had a video when I jumped to over 1,000. I was at the house then, I think, and I jumped over 1,000, and I had made a quick little video. But my phone, the thing about recording on your phone is with these Androids, this is a Samsung Galaxy 24. A lot of people be like, which one's better, the Samsung or the iPhone? When you become a Don, you don't have to choose. You just get both. So I do got the iPhone and I do got the Android. But I prefer, in context, if we're talking about context and just camera-wise for videos and quality, I do prefer using the Android over the iPhone. But in the same context, the iPhone, it doesn't bog it up so quickly because you can send all that information to the cloud and it won't, bog it down your phone like these Androids do. And these Androids, they supposed to have their own the cloud system. I'm supposed to be set up with it, but I don't know, it just didn't work out right. So I ended up just dumping all the stuff out this phone. And here we are. I got a fresh new start for the fresh new year. It is technically New Year's Eve. And I'm up here. If you at Prime, you know where I'm at. Up here in what they call this little city, LaGuante or some stuff like that. It's start with an L. Livonia, Michigan. But really up here in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Right outside of Detroit. I know what you're saying, Mo. What you doing up there in Detroit? And you southeast? It's a good goddamn question. Look, I'm watching the sky. Look like it want to snow or rain. First chance I get, I'm gone. This load delivered to Pageland, South Carolina, so I'm going back down. But they did send me up. They will send you up from time to time. But anyway, the title of this video, what was I saying? Oh, thank you to my subs, the 2,100 of you. Thank you. Last time I checked, it was 2,156 or something like that. But I appreciate you. I really do. I really do. But anyway, the title of this video, man. Listen, I was today being the last day of the year. You can look at your numbers and you can see this paycheck that you're gonna get this week. I think is gonna be the first paycheck of the new year. So your last paycheck was pretty much your last paycheck of the year, that I believe. I think. Don't quote me on that. But I believe this new paycheck is going to be, because it's going to be Friday and it's going to be a new year, it's going to be the first paycheck of the new year. So the numbers will roll over and reset to a new year, this coming up paycheck. And I was looking at my numbers, and I was realizing, because I was seeing, looking over some things, and I was trying to see like the profit loss of my trucks. And I gotta go back there and update my spreadsheet with some stuff. But I can look on this itemized thing that Prime sends out every week. A lot of people can't read that, you know what I'm saying? So if you're watching somebody on YouTube, and the thing about YouTube is, listen, let me tell you about YouTube. Anybody with a phone can be a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? Anybody with a phone can give you some opinions or some shit. The barrier of entry for people giving you their opinion is zero. All the requirement is you have a phone and an email address. If a motherfucker telling you that they can't read this prime itemized settlement thing or any itemized breakdown of any financial thing as it relates to their business, you don't need to take no kind of financial advice from them. Zero. None. Okay? You gotta learn, and this is a life lesson in itself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn. There's an old saying, birds of a feather flock together. And most people, what they do is they see people that's failing, and they gravitate to that. You got people that's winning, winners gravitate to winners. Failures gravitate to failures. You know what I'm saying? You're always going to find somebody out there giving you an opinion on some shit that they really have no business giving you an opinion on. And it's up to you whether or not you take that advice or you don't. Because there's some people out there giving opinions about shit and they not qualified to have an opinion on such. And that's not just in trucking. That's just in general. Like a few years ago, you had them folks. I ain't gonna go on my channel. Sometimes I might go on my tangents on these little things like this. But you had them folks out here calling themselves trucking gurus, selling you courses and shit about this and about that. And now you know how many. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna say that for a real video. We're gonna have a conversation about that. But the title of this video here is I gave Prime. Well, this year I spent $181,677.60 in truck payments. Oh my gracious. That is a lot. It is a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot. So each one of my trucks, when I was looking at them, I had to verify. I had to pull up one of my old statements because I got all this wrote down, so I do know. But I was just trying to see if all of them truck payment was the same amount because I did purchase them in the same time. So all of them, their payments are the same. They're $1,164.60 a week each, which brings it to $5,046.60 a month, which brings each truck to $60,559.20 a year. That's a lot. I mean, it is a lot. So in 3 years, you will have paid $181,677.60 for that truck. So what you're paying in 3 years for a truck, I'm paying per year because I got 3 trucks. Damn, it's a lot. That's why when I be going and doing my little road roar shopping, I was like, oh, you can't, child. If I can just, child, please. I'll just be telling people. Actually, I don't tell people. Actually, this is not that conversation. That's why I keep stopping. I start going into my little tangent and I stop. Because I'm trying to control what I say on this particular video. But that's a lot. I mean, $181,677. How much am I paying a month for these 3 trucks? How much am I paying a week? If I think about weekly, how much is that a week? So $1,164.60 times 3. Sheesh, let me write that down. So a week, I'm having to pay $3,493.80. Alright. Now I could take this number and multiply it by 4.33. That'll give me how much I do have to pay a month. But I'm gonna get the accurate number because it depends on how many 3s you put there, how accurate the number is. So I'm gonna go the long way and go back to the 11 6460 times 52 weeks. Did I do that right? So what am I trying to figure out? I'm trying to figure out a year now, right? So I'm gonna go 3, 4, 9, 380 times 52. That should give me my 81.6. Yeah, that's right. And then I'm gonna divide that by 12, because 12 months in a year. Okay, so a month I'm paying $15,139.80 fucking cents. You see why I'm running my blood pressure? Just think about it. So that's a lot. And then a year, of course, is 81, because if I take that back reverse, because we just did that, multiplied by the 12 months. That's how much truck note I pay Prime for my 3 trucks a year. Sheesh. Now we're gonna have a later discussion about this in a later video. But I was just sitting here doing these numbers. I was doing my numbers on my little notebook. And I was just thinking that I had to come back and do a video and thank y'all for the subs and everything anyway. So I decided to just drop a quick one. $81,677.60 a year. That's just on truck notes. But we're at the end of our little journey. This has been a journey, and we're at the end of it. So 2025 will be the close of one 5-year plan goal. And it could be the start. I'm going to tell y'all my 2025 goals in another video. And I'm kind of on the fence about something, because my original plan was 2025 was to run out of 2025. When I say run, I'm talking about my truck. This truck. When this truck get paid off, now I'm thinking that I don't want to run. I just want to relax and sit at the house and only run my truck. This truck here every 30 days or every 59 days. I gotta call Prime and see exactly what the number is. But I get mixed answers about that. I think when I was talking to somebody, and he got like 13 trucks, and he don't run his fleet either. He's not out here running every day, but he got 13 of them motherfuckers. So you know what I'm saying. So I wouldn't be running either if I had 13 dollars. I think 5 is gonna be my number. It'll really be 6, because 6 plus 5. So really, if you take away my truck, then that means I only got 2. So I really need to add 3 more before I park my truck. And I could do that in 25 if I wanted to, but that wasn't the original goal. The original goal for 25 was to just close out, getting all these ones we got now paid off, and purchasing a trailer. So that's what the goal for 25. But I might alter the goal for 25, or I might not, and just say, okay, we're gonna run this entire year out as planned, and then 26 on the new 5-year plan. That might be what we are. But if I decide on the new plan, then that means I do need to order a truck or 2 this year. So I ain't decided yet, and I need to decide now, because this is the last day of the year to decide. So I need to go ahead and decide. Do I want to relax this year, or do I want to keep my foot on the gas for long term? Yeah, I can relax now, but long term, it's better that I just don't relax right this second. we'll see. We'll see. I pray on it. Anyway, it's your boy Mark broadcasting live, man. $181,677.60. Even me just saving that is a win. Even if I didn't buy another truck, me just being able to save $181,677 a year is a win. So we position to win regardless. We just got to figure out, do we keep our foot on the gas, or do we sit back and rejoice in the fruits of our labor? Anyway, it should be more broadcast live. We'll think about it. This is something we got to think about. Something I have to think about. But I will say, for us buying that trailer, and one of my goals and my plans for 2026 is to jump off the fleet, take my truck off the fleet, and run it under my own authority. I don't even want to run it under Prime Trailers. I want my own trailer with my own logo on it. But I do want to pull Prime Freight because I don't want to be worried about the market. And I think they call that on the being on the logistics side. You see some of them trucks, a lot of trucks that you don't think about just because they pull it under their own trailers, but they might be pulling Prime Freight. And some of them, like you see them big peaks and them trucks that be running past you on the highway because you go over that 65, they are running under their own authority, but they still pulling Prime trailers. I don't want to pull Prime trailers. I want to buy my own trailer, and only drive my truck once every 30, 40, 50 days, however much they say. I don't want to be hunting down trailers. Even though I stay in Mississippi, there's a lot of Tysons. We got one in Forest. We got one down there in Laurel, 2 in Laurel, I believe. Sanderson's down in Summit. I think that's Summit, Mississippi. We got a few. We got that Budweiser that delivered to Meridian that comes out of Atlanta. But I don't know if we still doing that Budweiser account or not. It's been a while since they done gave me a Budweiser account. Normally when I'm going home, they'll give me something into going up into Forest or up into that Walmart up there, 22. Can't think of that little town right now. But Albany, is it New Albany? I think it's New Albany. But yeah, we'll see. Cause First Guard did give me a quote on running my own with Prime, and I think it was only $31. I gotta see how much I'm paying in insurance too, so that'll be my next breakdown to see how much I'm paying in insurance every year. I'm gonna do that now. See how much I'm paying in insurance, and see how much extra that 31 would be opposed to what I'm having to pay now. Because I'll tell y'all about this later, man. Y'all just stay tuned, because right now I'm just going over some things in my mind and I'm just rambling, so it sounds like I'm rambling. But stay tuned. It's one more broadcast live. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. Shout out to the 2150 of you guys. And yes, man, the Dunn has paid $181,677.60 to Prime this year for truck notes. So if you think that you out here, you know what I need to do, because y'all, you know what I need to do. I need to get my little thing from up here. Ooh, I swear y'all running my blood pressure up. Ooh, y'all running my blood pressure up just thinking about it while I'm up here. I need to, we got some big things coming on the channel too, so stay tuned for that. Hold on. I need to get some down too while I'm up here. Cause stay tuned, cause hold on. While I was up there, everything organized. Don't worry about that. Hold on. Oh, need to grab my bag from up here. Whew. I know what you're saying. I probably need some batteries in there. Don't worry about that. I got some batteries. Cause we got some things coming. Look. This was from my old life when I used to do this. I got all this camera equipment. I got probably about $11, $12, $13,000 in camera equipment that I don't use. And I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna set it up and we're gonna no. But anyway, it's one more Broadcasting Live. Stay tuned, man, because I got something to tell y'all, and it's very important too. It's very, very important. But I'm gonna do it on another video. Y'all be breezy. Peace. Bye, with the business here, man. It's your boy Marv, Broadcasting Live, man. Out here, y'all heard big fella just go off. This is my last stop of my homecoming tour. Had to come down here to Mama's house, see how she was doing before I got back on the road. Got a load picking up in Forest, Mississippi. Headed to Oklahoma. So stopped by here to see how she was doing. Want to thank everybody for the 1,000 subscribers, man. Hey, listen, I really, really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome, amazing, all the good things. As such, did it pretty quickly. I came back to this channel. I think I had like 64 subscribers, and over the course of this Vlogmas, we were able to upload daily and gain a little traction on the page. I was out here looking at this land because I was thinking about buying it. This is the acre. Actually, this is the acre next to her house. And maybe maybe just square off her acreage. Now is the best time to be able to walk out here in the woods, because you don't have to worry about too many reptiles. But it's still a little risky, being that it's not that cold out here. I think it's only about 50 degrees. But the leaves are off the trees, so that gives me an opportunity to kind of see what I'm dealing with. There is a creek back there somewhere. I would walk back there, but I got on house shoes, so we bought that land in the city. It's right out the city, in the county part. I think I had posted it on my last video, the D40 that I was gonna build a house on, but she been worrying me about I ain't gonna say worrying me, but she been requesting that I come by this and build out here by her, and I might oblige her with that. We shall see. Might buy this 3 acres right here. I got my little girls with me, and I asked them what they thought about it, and they said I should. That way they could be close to Grana. It's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. I would let the dogs loose, let them walk out here with me, but I think I'm okay from where I'm standing at. Just gazing through there. I don't think it's a bad investment. We shall see. I'll tell y'all what I want to do a little bit later on the channel, because we got a lot of other stuff in mind to kind of keep growing. This is the trucking channel, but again, I told you I'm not.
Just wanna take this opportunity to welcome y'all to my friend. SDE, SDE, SDE. Just wanna take this opportunity to welcome y'all to my brand.
That's a brand name. Like Pepsi, that's a brand name. I stand behind it. I guarantee it. They know that, even if they don't know me any more than they know the chairman of General Motors.
Yeah, small baby. What you fly, can't deny. Just wanna take this opportunity to welcome y'all to my brand. Don't even try to deny, nigga. Public service announcement, man. SDE, man. Just wanna take this opportunity to welcome y'all to my brand.
I may be crossing the bridge into St. Louis, admiring the beauty of the Ark. Or I may be somewhere relaxing in a jacuzzi with my feet up. Or I may be in the land of no noise, out there on a tractor, doing tractor stuff. Or I can be somewhere expensive, overlooking Indianapolis, my expensive room. Or I can be out there in the cows, the pasture with the cows, on the tractor. You just never know. Don Walker's Season 1 coming soon.
Now we can do anything that you wanna do. It's okay with me if it's alright with you. Undercovers doing the freaky things that lovers do. For a night or two I spend a few, cause I'm feeling you. Now we can do anything that you wanna do. It's okay with me if it's alright with you. Undercovers doing the freaky things that lovers do. For a night or two I spend a few, cause I'm feeling you.
Yeah. Back by let's go. Popular demand. Baby. So you know we had to come back and one more time. Do it one more time. I know you want it more. It's LEG, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. You already know who I be. It's small, baby. Manish, got me feeling mannish. While you standing in them panties, got a nigga feeling mannish. It seem like destiny that I can already feel you next to me. Take clothes and turn off lights, I can already feel you sexing me. So ain't no replacing me, cause I'm the missing ingredient in your recipe. Ain't no forgetting me, cause yes, I'm the nigga just fantasy. We can spend a weekend, just meet me at the creek and spend the whole night sleeping, or the whole day freaking, or vice versa. Whichever one comes first, let me undress you, unzip your pants like a purser. I just wanna love thee. Place on the